What's going on, everyone? This is Eric coming at you from just outside Hartford, Connecticut. And this will be a quicker video. I just want to give you guys an update on the channel, everything like that, what's going on. New videos, old videos, all that good stuff. And as you can see, I'm wearing my Eagles mask. Football season starting up in 2 days as of the recording and release of this video. Today is Tuesday, September 8th. Football starts Thursday, September 10th. We have a good Thursday night game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. Always exciting. And I'm wearing my Birmingham Iron shirt from the Alliance of American Football. Yeah, I bought the shirt in about 2 weeks after the league folded, but it's fine with me. It's a good talking point. I always like it. I've worn it before to bars and stuff like that, and people are like, oh, hey, you were an Alliance of American Football fan? I was too. So, again, I'm just going to jump in here to what my talking points were and all that good stuff. So, as you know, our channel has gone through some changes lately. The NASCAR weekly recap video is officially dead. We're not going to be discussing it anymore. It's done. No more. You'll get an occasional NASCAR video here or there, but the weekly recap is done. It wasn't getting any, enough popularity, so it's a dead series. On the flip side, one series I am bringing back from the dead is the History of series. It will be starting up again soon. Don't worry. It's not going to be a weekly series, but it will be updated frequently enough. Hopefully 2 a month, maybe 3 if we're lucky. That will be a live stream series, so it will probably happen. It'll probably be, depending on my work schedule, Wednesday or Thursday if we're lucky. So, fingers crossed. I'm very happy to announce that the History of series is coming back. We will be starting with probably the American League East. So, it's going to be a good thing that we're getting the series back. I'm very excited about it. And again, of course, you've been seeing the trade breakdown series has been really hitting it as of late. Part of that's because, I don't want to discuss the 2020 season when I'm doing war and everything like that. So I've been trying to get those videos recorded and out as quickly as I can. So here we are. I'm very excited about that. So hopefully you guys just keep responding well to it. Once this baseball season's over, I'll start discussing a few more recent trades from the 2018 trade deadline, 2017 even. So, fingers crossed. I'm definitely excited to do the Chris Archer trade breakdown. So, once the baseball season's over, though, we'll be jumping back in and we will be doing the NFL. I've started doing a lot of research for the NFL. I'm also going to start doing research for the NHL and occasional NBA. Not a lot of NBA, trust me. So I'm probably going to end up breaking down that playlist into 3 different ones. It's probably going to be MLB, NFL, and then NHL/NBA. So it's going to be exciting. Another series that we're going to be starting soon is going to be my rant videos, my stuff like that. So rant/why I don't like your team. So I know other channels have been doing that, and they get good views for that kind of stuff. And I'm a Philadelphia fan, so you know pretty well that I have hatred in me for other sports teams. So I'll release schedules on that. That's going to be something that I'm probably going to start. It's going to be a very sporadic thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to break it down division by division. But certain teams will be getting their own videos. Obviously, I won't be trashing my teams. But it's going to be a very exciting series. If you're interested in that stuff, let me know. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be, obviously, teams like the Dallas Cowboys and Boston Red Sox get their own videos. But there's going to be other teams I'm just going to group together. For example, in the AL East, the Yankees, I think I'm going to give the Yankees their own video. The Red Sox definitely get their own video. And it's going to be Tampa, Baltimore, and Toronto, because I have no ill will against any of those 3 teams, really. If I was born about 10 years earlier, I probably would have ill will against Toronto, but that's neither here nor there. So it's going to be exciting. I'm very excited about the series. You should enjoy it. You should definitely enjoy my rant series. Other than that, like I said, the History of series will be coming back. NASCAR series is officially dead. What I'll be doing, so every Monday will be the MLB weekly recap for at least the next couple weeks. And then I'm going to try to go when the playoffs start. I'm going to try to do it the day the playoff series are over and the next round starts. I'm going to try to do a MLB, postseason recap. Obviously, I thought about doing it for the NHL, but it just didn't really pan out because the series would, the rounds would end pretty much on bad days for me. And at the point when I was ready to do the video, a game had been played. I'm just like, it's not worth it at this point. Speaking of, I will not be discussing the NHL playoffs until we get to the Stanley Cup Finals, in which I'll do a full breakdown on the rounds, and then I'll do a full, preview of the Stanley Cup Finals. Patrick may be joining me for that, so definitely stay tuned for that. Follow the Twitter. I'll keep you guys updated on that kind of stuff. But what I'll be doing too for the NFL season is every Tuesday, hopefully in the morning. I should be getting it done every Tuesday morning. I'm going to try to record similar to what I'm doing for the MLB season. I'm going to try to do it for the NFL season. And since it's football, I'll be able to do a little more research, or I should say a little more insight. So I might end up splitting it up and doing doing 2 different videos, one for the AFC, one for the NFC. It depends. We'll see how it goes when we get to there. Just because, NFL is different than MLB. But I will be doing that every Tuesday. So basically at this point in time, every Monday we'll be getting the MLB weekly recap. Every Tuesday we'll be getting the NFL weekly recap. Why Tuesday? Because at that point, the Monday night game will be played, so we'll have all the games done. And, it'll be fun. I'm not going to really discuss my fantasy sports anymore. I know you guys don't really care about that, so if you want me to, definitely let me know. Another series that we're going to be doing, too, is I'm going to try to look at certain teams and why they faltered and fell apart. This was another video suggestion from a viewer. Like I said, if you guys give me a recommendation, I definitely look at it, I definitely read it, and I definitely respond to you. So I'm going to try to start off with doing the Detroit Tigers, because that was the one he recommended in particular. So I'll definitely try to start off with Detroit. I just don't want to do too many baseball videos at once. I know we've been very baseball oriented right now, and that's just because of how it's going, how everything is. So we will be doing that video. We will be doing more videos too. I'm going to obviously do some videos about the Washington Redskins with RG3 era, why that team faltered. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to try. I know there's a couple channels, a bigger sports channel that really discusses that kind of stuff in their quote-unquote breakdown series. I don't want to, copy them. So if they do a team, I'm not going to touch it just because I don't want to be copying what they go through and what they do. So it's going to be exciting. There's that, and that is pretty much it. I might do an NBA Finals preview. I don't know if I will or not. It really just comes down to if I feel like it that day. I'll probably, at least at the very minimum, give a tweet about it and say, oh, hey, the Finals is going to be between X and Y. I really don't care about basketball. So don't ask me who I support. I'm not going to really. All I'm going to say is if the Lakers are in the Finals, I'm rooting against them. That's all I'm going to say. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Anything else, I will let you guys know. But we discussed it. NASCAR series is dead. The History of series will be starting up again in this month of September. We'll be keeping the MLB weekly recaps on Monday. NFL weekly recaps will be on Tuesday. So once the NFL season starts. So next Tuesday, a week from today, we will be getting our first NFL weekly recap. It may or may not be 1 or 2 videos. It's either going to be 1, 2, or 4. More likely 2. So that'll be exciting. And, of course, like I said, the rant series will be starting up soon. I don't have a date for that yet. But I'm probably going to shoot for around the time the MLB season ends and NFL season's truly kicking in play. Hopefully we don't have a second pause in sports like a lot of people are predicting. If we do, we'll go back to the History of series big time and the trade breakdowns big time. Speaking of trade breakdowns, like I said, trade breakdowns will be continuing. We'll get a lot of baseball, but it'll be stopped very soon. When the MLB season's over, we'll probably be shifting big time to NFL and NHL videos for trade breakdowns. So that'll be exciting. Occasional few NBA videos involved. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, again, we do have that new series that we're probably going to be starting up where we look at teams that fell apart, what happened to them, why they fell apart. Again, I do have 2 real ones that come to mind with the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Redskins. So I'm very excited about it. Again, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Eric, heading out. Have a good one.